we'll carry this together. What if we've been telling it wrong all along? What if the old house wasn't built on a wall? Not kings against queens, not chains and control, but two tired hands trying to carry the cold. Yeah, back in the winter of 1750, there's a man in the field with the dirt in his lungs, breaking his back from the rise of the sun, praying the harvest is enough for the young team. And there's a woman inside by the fire, keeping it breathing through the dead of the night, mending the clothes, boiling water, holding the feverish child till first light. Neither one free, neither one safe, both of them bent by the weight of the day, bound to the land, to the weather, to fate, just trying to keep all they love alive. What if our history is in a battle line? What if we've always been standing side by side? You with your burdens, me with mine. Different roads, same mountain to climb. What if the story was never you against me? What if the enemy was the hunger, the war, the sea? And every generation survived because a man and a woman said, we'll carry this together. Yeah. He didn't choose the war when they called his name. He didn't choose the years that were hard in his hands. He didn't choose the pain of another birth or the fear that tomorrow might take one she loves. The house wasn't a prison, the field wasn't power. There were stations in the battle to stay alive. No one was winning, no one was ruling. They were just holding the line through another night. She was the water, he was the shelter. She was the memory, he was the wall. And neither could carry the weight alone, because the world was too heavy for one parachute. What if our history is in a battle line? What if we've always been standing side by side? You with your burdens, me with mine. Different roads, same mountain to climb. What if the story was never you against me? What if the enemy was the hunger, the war, the sea? And every generation survived because a man and a woman said, we'll carry this together. Yeah, maybe we've been taught to look for villains, split the world in two. But our grandfathers weren't monsters, and our grandmothers weren't fools. They were tired and afraid and brave, doing what the moment asked them to. And maybe all the love we came from was two people saying, I've got you. So what if we tell it different from now on? Not a story of oppressors and the wrong, but of two halves of one heart beating on, through the dark, through the years, through it all. What if our history is 1,000 little lights, and walking side by side? And all that we are was built because they carried the world together.